Yo, welcome to the B&B show. My name's Brady, and this is Brian.
Hello.
So I want to make this announcement at the beginning of the video because I usually say it at the end, but some people might not watch till the end. So we have a
Mhm.
Discord server.
A
Um,
Discord server.
it'd be cool if you joined. So it should be in the description. So I wanna have a little chat with you guys.
While you're down there, hit
All right, so
subscribe.
So here's the question for I got a
Question
question
a
for you.
day.
Would you be friends with yourself?
No.
No? Why do you
No.
say no?
Dude, I'm a dick sometimes. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I know I'm a dick sometimes. Like sometimes and I'm
True.
also like really
He's telling the truth, guys. You know? Yeah, continue. I was just agreeing with you. Keep
okay.
going.
Going on. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I go off the hinges sometimes and then don't know when to say quits. I wouldn't be friends with myself because I'm a dick. All right. What about you?
Um I don't know. I always feel like I gave a really bad first impression on people. Like when I first meet someone, mainly because I don't know how to act. You don't just walk up to someone, dab them up, give them a kiss on the cheek. You
I
know,
would. And then say
you
no homo.
yeah. I don't know how to act when I first meet people. Once I know them a little, I am a lot better. But if I were to meet myself, uh, and if the first impression is all I had, probably not. But if I got to know myself a little more, then I think yes, and I think a lot of people would agree with that.
Mhm.
Because you wanna put out that image of um I'm normal when you first meet someone. You don't want to
Mhm.
start just twerking. You know, I may do that sometimes. So I don't know.
You
Uh,
know.
Let me know. So you wouldn't be friends with yourself. I mean,
No.
that's a
Yeah.
hot take. I think most people would say yes.
If you say
Um,
yes, then you gotta give a good reason. I don't know, cause I
well,
feel like
I don't know. I feel like maybe everyone would say no because I think everyone knows
yeah,
everyone's the most critical of themselves, except those stupid cocky jerks. You know,
jerk offs.
yeah, jerk offs, jerkwads are like,
Jerk
oh, I'm
offs.
the best. I don't. Now, do you think they actually think that, or do you think that's just on an act?
Oh
Because
no,
I think
I think they actually believe that. Like I've met some arrogant people before. I think that they're like the best. Or like the whole, the
it's
whole
so
universe.
annoying. And those
Yeah,
people, I'm definitely not friends with. It's just,
yeah,
you don't
idiots.
want to constantly be pushed down when you hang out with someone.
Mhm.
So, because of that, I'm gonna have to pass. Doesn't matter how hot you are. I
Actually,
need someone on my wavelength.
but
What?
okay, I might change my answer on this if because I feel like when someone first meets me, like, because uh, because I feel like when you first meet me, I don't really act like that until later on, and then you might piss me off a little. But I don't feel
So
like I
you're
will piss
saying
myself
the
off.
more people get to know you, the more of a jerk you are. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I just get pissed off easily because they don't, it's like
Yeah, because
they're
when
my
you first meet someone and they do something dumb,
uh-huh.
usually I would yell my head off at them. But, I just met this person, so I got to be a little nicer.
Mhm.
No, I definitely get that because that goes back to, first impressions. Now, do you think first impressions matter?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah? In what way?
Um, in what way? I don't wait.
Why do you think they matter?
Oh, why? Okay. Because it's like it's like well, okay. It's like a free sample, like a Costco. It's like you try
I
it,
guess.
and then if you want to buy the product,
So
um,
I was just searching right there. Within the first 7 seconds of meeting people, will have a solid impression of who you are, and some research suggestions a tenth of a second is all it takes to start determining traits like trustworthiness. Now that's really interesting. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I meet new people and I'm like, oh my, this guy is a weirdo. This guy is weird. And I hope I'm not the weirdo when someone first meets me. I think I'm just more quiet, you know?
Why?
I'm definitely quieter when you first meet me, just because I don't know what your sense of humor is. Like usually,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't want to make it like some dumb joke that's not funny to you, you know. But
or
like,
say the
if
wrong
I know
joke
you
to
a
the wrong
little, yeah,
person.
wrong joke. If I know you a little, then I can kind of start cracking jokes because when I crack jokes, I usually crack jokes depending on who I'm around. So some people I gotta taint my humor a little for. You know,
Uh-huh.
sometimes I'll say some unfunny stuff, man, but it's funny to them, so I still say it. Cause I mean, the main reason I really like making people laugh, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Hmm.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you
You
know.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Um, now, so a zombie apocalypse starts. What's your first reaction?
Um, I feel like I've watched enough of The Walking Dead. I gotta make a crew, you know? I gotta make that
Bro.
crew. I gotta make a strong crew that won't die. The strongest of the strongest. Um, I feel like uh, I'll be all right if I just hang out with the right people.
No,
But I
I'm
feel
dead.
like
I'm gonna be honest with you.
you're dead.
There's no way you or me are surviving.
I mean,
Those people with the doomsday bunkers are the only people
oh
surviving,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude. I always I'm
I
always
might
thinking like
survive
in
for
the
a little bit, but I'm gonna run into my dad's garage. I'm gonna grab those big razor saws, you know, cause
what?
that's cool. I'm gonna grab batteries and food and water, cause we do have a lot of bottled water. So I think I'll be good for at least a couple months. You know,
But then
run
the
to my
walkers
homie's
come in.
house, grab his guns. We start boarding up the place because he has a lot of spare wood, and I just hang out there for a couple months or something. Start rationing the food, but after like 6 months, man, I'll change
I'm
the
gonna take
question. I'll
myself
change the
out.
question.
Okay.
How long? Not what would you do, or how long would you last? Do you think? Because you know you're not living till 80, bro.
I'm not living to 80. I feel like like we've kind of prepared ourselves already for like a zombie apocalypse or whatever. So I feel like the government will come in early. But if they don't, then
Oh,
I feel okay because more people are gonna die every day, right? Because so I feel like it's just gonna keep multiplying. I feel like the world got 3 years before everyone got
uh,
zombie.
how long does the Walking Dead like go on for? Yeah, let me look up
I
Walking Dead
know.
timeline. Hold on. You keep talking about it.
Okay,
Walking
I know in the Telltale games, I think they go on for like 3 years.
3 years
Yeah,
before it ends.
no, 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 no. Did I don't want to spoil it, but I know the story continues for 3 years.
Uh huh. All these are so low quality. Okay. I can't zoom into any of these. All right. You know these images all suck. Maybe if I pulled up on my phone, it'd be better. But
Wait,
this
have
is
you finished the series?
Walking Dead. No, bro.
Oh,
No.
oh, then you
Oh wait.
probably get
Okay.
spoiled.
Outbreak. August 2nd.
August.
Um. And then no, it only goes 22 days in. That was useless.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's have a 22-day Fear the Walking. Is that the show? Fear the Walking Dead?
I think it's
Because
the
I just found a timeline for that.
the Walking Dead universe or something.
Okay,
Uh,
all right. The end of the show. It says the storm. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
wha-
It's 3,500 days in,
35. That's wait,
but
hold on.
I don't see anyone. I think that's the very end of the show. But I see something from season 8, and that's 1,297 days. So We'll just go
4
by
ye
that.
like 4 years?
1297. 1297
360
divided
so
by 365. Okay. All right. I did that in images. That's 3.5. That's 3.5 years. So I assume the 3500 is the end of the show, and that's like what six
well, they're
7
still gonna
years.
come out with a new season. It comes out next year, so,
Yeah,
we
but
still don't
that's
know.
probably what is that? Two or so months. I don't know.
I gotta
I can't
proceed.
believe that show's ending, man. Like it's been a while, man.
It's been a
Like
while.
2013, dude. It's crazy to think about. Like imagine being a day one fan, and like going through a decade just watching this show.
That would be crazy, dude.
Dude, there's sometimes when they end on like a cliffhanger, and I'm waiting for the next episode. They have to
You gotta
wait
wait
a
a month
week. Yeah,
or a month.
yeah, or like when the season ends on a cliffhanger, like how season
Yeah.
6 ends. Um and then yeah, they gotta wait so long, man. I feel bad. That's terrible. I couldn't do that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's tough, dude. That's definitely not a situation I want to be in. Um and then okay, so another apocalyptic event.
Another
Um the
apocalyptic event.
rapture.
Oh,
Yeah, so the rapture
no one's
happens.
surviving that.
What do you
No
mean no
one's
one's
surviving.
surviving that?
Okay, I mean, if you believe in God and you practice a religion and you're truly a believer, you're surviving that. But bro,
After
come
that, dude, I had this Lego Bible, okay? And
okay,
this was the
okay.
goriest Lego book
What?
of all time.
What?
Like at
Wait,
the end of the book, they're just cutting people's Legos heads off, and there's like red blood Legos all over the place. I don't know. I'll
what?
take pictures and send them to you. But and then they
Okay,
have these really
yeah.
scary Lego demons, and it's terrifying, man. Like I don't know how I was reading this when I was like 8, dude.
What?
But that's kind of there's like a blood moon, and like there's like meteors crashing on the earth, and it's all like these sinful people. It's so scary, bro. I don't know how I was reading that back then. Oh, oh yeah, that's so that was my first impression on the Rapture when I was younger, and I was terrified. Now,
Oh,
yeah.
my first experience, like I mean, like my first ever hearing of it was my dad came up with his Android and showed me a Facebook post about this 12-minute video about how the rapture is gonna happen, all the horns or like whatever, and then it was 3D animated or whatever, it was 3D.
Mhm.
It looked scary, bro. I remember watching that and not being able to sleep that night because I was just thinking
Yeah.
about it.
I think they definitely want you to be scared of the rapture to encourage you to,
Yeah.
go to Jesus. Will it be that scary? I don't know. So my friend has a theory that and then there's another theory, okay?
Okay,
So
there's two
theory
theories.
1 is that there is always an antichrist at all times because at the
Mhm.
end of the Bible the antichrist comes and he comes to
Merc.
molest people, yeah. And he's saying, oh yeah, there's always an antichrist, and just whenever the rapture happens, then the antichrist at the time takes his place, because only God knows. So if there is an antichrist, then he's ready at all times, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
So, and then
isn't the Antichrist elected before the rapture? Then
I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe it's Byron. I hated that meme so much.
oh my god, so
Bing
stupid.
bong.
And he got a
Oh,
hotel, dude. He just got like an apartment or something.
that's
Like,
weird.
uh,
So, and then theory 2 is that everyone who's not a believer is an antichrist.
I gotta read the Bible more to like,
Uh
uh,
huh.
go against that. But
I don't
maybe.
know. It's
Uh,
an interesting theory. Everyone who's a non-believer is the antichrist, or anything that strays you away from God is an antichrist. Because I mean, technically, Antichrist is against God. So if it's against God, then it's an Antichrist. But I don't know. That's just a theory.
Oh.
Bible theory. There's a lot. I watched those iceberg videos, dude.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on those. Yeah.
Dude, I used to. Those were my thing for a while. So I watched like a Bible one, and it was cool, man. Like it's weird that there's conspiracy theories about the Bible. So
Bible.
yeah, definitely an interesting video. I think it was like Wendigoon who made it. I love his iceberg videos. He just finished
Wendigoon.
this I think it was like 30-part conspiracy theory iceberg. And it was like a year in the making. And I was there every
Oh.
step of the way. It was really good. I thought it was really cool. Really creepy at times, though. Like, I would always watch them at night, which was the stupidest thing. Because then they're
Ah.
talking about demons coming to get you or
Oh.
something. And they're going to, like,
That's what I'm most
giants
productive.
under the earth.
So
So.
I'm probably gonna watch that night too.
I think one of my favorites obviously isn't true, but it just is really interesting. Is the hollow Earth theory, not the flat Earth theory, but the hollow Earth theory. So the theory goes is the
Wait, hold
Earth
on.
is hollow. What?
What? Wait. I've never heard about this theory. Go on.
So basically, there's like this guy, and he
Uh
was
huh.
like in Antarctica, and he was like, "Oh, I'm Admiral Byrd, and I'm going to explore where the Nazis were looking for something in
Really?
Antarctica." So he goes down there and he looks around and he comes back and they give him a medal of honor and tell him not to tell anyone of what he found.
Oh
And
my
like, the
god.
Nazis were like looking for
Maybe
the
that's why
Hollow Earth.
Antarctica is like sealed off and stuff.
Maybe that's like the hole
Uh,
to the center of the earth. Oh, maybe the
uh,
book is based off true events.
maybe this is like
So,
the Mandela effect.
oh,
Ti-
maybe.
Oh, TikTok
Oh, it's the
conspiracy.
Squid
Oh,
Game
Squid
theory.
Game. Oh, yeah, that's up. Oh,
Okay, all right. So basically, there's other theories that go into it. So one is that Hitler didn't die. All right, I don't know if I can say that
what?
on YouTube.
You can
Um,
say that. Yeah, I mean, if he can
Hitler,
do a whole iceberg about it, then go
yeah,
on.
Hitler didn't die, and
That would
he
suck.
went down in the middle of the earth, and he's just been hanging out there for a while with all the other Nazis
And Tupac?
and Tupac. Yeah, and then the other theory is that giants in the Bible. And
Yeah,
just giants in general.
yeah.
The other theory is that giants move down to the center of the earth. So there's just giant Hitler babies under or the earth's crust. Guys, that's true.
Jews
Take
don't
my
go
word
there.
for it.
Okay.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
pal. So that's always a really weird theory, but
Really? Yeah.
it's definitely weird, but I can
It's like
see
a.
why people do believe it, especially with the Admiral Byrd thing. Like it's something scarily like weird about that
Mhm.
happening. But I don't know. I
Bro,
don't believe in it,
that's King
obviously.
Kong, bro. That's where King Kong lives.
Yeah, maybe,
That
dude.
is. Have you not seen Godzilla versus Kong?
Oh no, I never watched that movie. It was so I don't know. I'm not into those big just CGI monsters fighting movies.
Oh no, I'm not either, bro. That movie
Did
was
you watch
ass.
it?
I
Oh, you
watched it,
okay?
but it was ass.
That's not
Um,
good.
yeah, it isn't
I
good.
probably won't give it a watch. It's on my HBO list, but with like 30 other things, so it's probably gonna be like the last thing I watch.
Mhm.
Maybe if I'm immortal, I'll watch everything on HBO Max.
Immortal.
That's scary.
Dude,
All
that
right.
would be scary. Like,
Yeah,
imagine living forever and seeing people die
yeah,
over
just
and
the Earth
over.
explodes and you're just floating in space now.
And then you're still with your thoughts, and then you're just
You
floating
have so many
along.
memories, but to be honest with you, you probably forget your many memories.
Yeah,
Over like you have so many that it's just overwhelming. Because if I did have every memory, I could probably just think about it for like all my millions of
years.
memories. Yeah. For at least like a while until I run out of memories, and then the rest of my memories are just floating in space. But yeah, that would be really bad. I would not want to be immortal.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would. If you would, please tell us why and what is wrong with you.
Well, it depends on which immortal you have. Like, are you like immortal, or are you like half immortal, where you still can
No,
die if
immortal,
someone
immortal.
shoots you? Then, I mean, so what? Are you like invincible? Like, do you
You're
not take any
invincible. You get
damage?
hit by a rocket launcher and you're like,
Ah,
say what, homie? Like if you would want to
that
be that
itched a bit.
immortal, I don't know. If maybe if there was like a button to blow yourself up or something and kill you, then maybe. But I don't know. That's still like suicide. That's
Mm-hmm.
not good. So I
Not
don't know.
good.
I don't know if I could say that on YouTube either. Oh well.
Uh,
Do you think it's gay to find another man attractive?
yeah.
No, no, no. Like Chris Hemsworth. He's a handsome ass dude,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, he good looking. He got, the muscles, fine
Okay.
ass
All right.
jawline,
Way too much, Brian.
those
Now it's gay.
lips.
Now it's too
No
much detail, bro.
homo. As long as I know say no homo, it's not gay.
I
So,
mean, I think you could acknowledge someone's attractive, you know?
uh-huh.
So obviously my stature and like my scolding just beauty is obviously, everyone knows that I'm obviously super attractive. But
Uh,
if you were like,
uh,
man, I'd have that dude's kids. That's a little gay.
okay, yeah, no, that's good, bro. That's
That's a
good.
little gay, but I think if you're just acknowledging someone's looks, then I think it's okay.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you
As
here
long as you
for?
don't go overboard with it.
Yeah, man, look at those balls, guys. Wow, look at the size and
The girth.
the ball penis ratio. That's beautiful, dude.
That's
Wow.
beautiful, bro.
10 out of 10.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Would you
Go
do
ahead.
you think AI will take over the world one day?
Like Roku's basilisk.
What theory is that, Brady? For
So
another day.
So the theory goes,
Okay.
the theory goes that in millions of years, an AI will be developed, and the AI will be mad at everyone who didn't help develop it, and become a AI godlike creature that can time travel, and he's coming for you, unless you help make him. So technically, I just helped make him because I'm spreading the word, so he's not gonna come get me.
Uh,
Um,
I made a
but
flyer, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, all of you guys are screwed now, though. He's coming to get
yeah,
you
yeah,
because
no. We
because
literally just killed you.
yeah, it brings up the question if like with the Bible, right? If you don't
Hmm.
know about Jesus, can you really be sent to hell because of it? So usually, I don't know the answer. I'm sure there's an actual answer, but I'm not ready for it right now. So usually, people say no, it's not fair. So he's not going to get people who don't know about it. But since you guys all know about it now, he's coming for you and he's going to kill you. So
And he's gonna eat you. And
my
like
bad, G.
Roku, I think that theory was like brung up like years ago, like 10 years ago.
Maybe I don't know, cause like, uh, no one make it, guys. If no one makes it, we'll all be good. But if there's
Yeah,
like Jeffrey
that
Dahmer
one
and
guy,
makes it, then
that one
man,
guy who wants
screw
to run
him,
the
bro.
world because he wants to be freed. No, he wants to be
Get
the only
freed.
one. No, he wants to be
Yes, he
the
probably won't
creator
just kill you, Roku's bacheless. He'll probably like torture you and stuff,
forever.
and keep you
Well,
alive. He's a pretty evil robot, so I wouldn't be surprised.
back to the question: do you think AI is gonna like take over one day?
Um, they're developing like human like robots right now, and that's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
that is really weird.
Like you can like donate your face for like $10,000. That'd be cool though. Imagine like a whole bunch of yous. Oh wow, yeah, that'd be
Uh,
pretty cool.
no, that wouldn't be pretty cool. Um, I
And
mean,
you're
if
like in charge of them all. It comes back to clones though. I hope no one invents cloning. That'd be kind of weird, man. I'm not trying to
we've
live in
done
Star
that.
Wars.
It's
What?
what's it called? Yeah, they do it
No,
with
we did not.
animals. They did. If I can pull up an article, I will up on screen.
Okay.
But dude, they like clone like let's
You're
say
probably like,
like you got a dead dog, right? And you want to like clone it. You can clone it, but it's not gonna have the same memories.
yeah, but it's just like you know, I don't know. It probably dies really fast.
No,
Like those
no, no,
bone
no, no,
marrow
no.
babies.
No, no. It's like what's it called? It's like you're like genetically like you're like putting like the same DNA of the appearance onto the like the egg or whatever, and like basically when it pops out, it looks just like the dog, but
Yeah, that's freaky. Cause like, what if they start doing that with
humans.
humans, right? So they genetically affect the egg, right? And you could
Mm-hmm.
like it's like a character customization screen from a video game. So if you want to give it blonde hair or blue eyes or like purple eyes, then you can just adjust it. But that would probably cost a lot of money. So that brings up the question, like, what about poor people? Poor people are going to be uglier, and rich people are going to be prettier. So in that sense, it's going to bring like another form of almost racism. Two classes: the uglies and the attractives. But that's just
What
a
dreams?
theory.
Ah,
Uh,
future theory,
egg theory.
an egg theory.
I don't know. I hope that
That's
never happens because I feel like that's not your baby anymore.
yeah,
Is
no.
you've changed it so much that it's not even your genetics anymore.
I
So
feel like
hell.
artificial life is cruel.
No, yeah, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, like
Uh, Keep it natural.
yeah, keep it natural, bro. It's suffering. It's
That's
not
I saw a dog today, and he was like
okay.
foaming from the mouth, and he was
Uh,
really old, and he was
uh,
suffering, and I felt really bad, man. But you know, that's
you
just something that happens.
you remember that one robot that was trending on TikTok? And
Which one?
it was like a robot that was just cleaning up like water that looked like blood. It was just doing that all over again.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 and it
Oh,
like
oh,
sweeps it up.
yeah.
You can
I
put
thought
like
that
a
was pretty
picture up right now.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, why would you do that, bro? Let's
Oh
make
my.
a robot. That's just a waste of power.
Yeah, it's just a waste of power. It's just going on. And it doesn't feel anything, guys. It's literally a robot. It's like
Yeah,
made to do that.
leave him alone.
Like it just goes onto a sequence, into another sequence, and then oh, it hits a random checkpoint where it's just gonna go all crazy. Okay, back to work. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
was the
Oh,
code really the art piece
yeah.
there?
It's literally not real life. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Man up or something.
man.
So we're in the mall right now. I'm dressed as Waldo.
Oh, Waldo.
I'm dressed as Waldo right now.
Where's
And
Waldo?
yeah, oh, you found me.
I found Waldo. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, so many people say. So what we did is I dressed up as Waldo, and I had my buddies chase me around in tuxedos. So they'd have these pictures. There might be a picture up on screen of all the pictures. So it'll just be like really poorly drawn pictures of Waldo, and they go around. Have you seen this man? There might be some footage playing above us right now, or not. I don't know. Brian
Who
might not
knows?
want to put in the effort. So what we do is we would I would go into a store, right? And then they would come in after me like a couple minutes after I talked to a couple people, and you go up to people, have you seen this man holding up the
Mm-hmm.
picture, interrogating him. And I'm like, I'm showing them the back. Eventually they find me, we do a little chase, or they confront me and they just drag me out. And it's so funny because I'm like, it really, it's hilarious, dude, because people are, it's breaking social norms, because it's like you always see this stuff on YouTube, but now that you're actually a part of it, it's so much crazier. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I love it when people are too speechless to say anything. That's always the funniest, dude. So like it'll be like a dog dressed as Waldo. That's the picture they're showing, and
Uh-huh.
they're just speechless. They're just laughing, you know. And it's super funny, and I love it when the people pick sides. So what I really want to happen is someone to like jump out in front of me and like help them catch me. Like that'd be awesome, but people aren't bold enough for that. I mean, there's sometimes they usually take the bodyguard side, or they'll be like, "Oh no, we haven't seen him," or they'll like point in the opposite direction. That's always awesome, man. Respect to those people. But there's this little girl. I'm hiding behind this thing, right? And they come in, they're
Mm-hmm.
like, "Have you seen this man?" This girl points directly at me and starts laughing
Bruh.
at me. Should have
What a
knocked it
snitch,
out right
bro.
there.
Snitches
Yeah,
get
snitches.
stitches, bro.
So if they when
Bro.
they do catch me, I always just yell at people while they're dragging me out. Did you
Why?
tell them where I was?
What
I
did
know
you
it was
do?
you. Poor people, man. Poor people. But
Uh,
it's awesome. It's awesome to do, and I think I want to do more like that. I might start another YouTube channel of just doing, epic pranks
pranks.
on people in public.
Oh my
It's just the
god.
only issue
Mob
is
pranks.
I think I already have someone who can edit it. It just I don't have someone who can record it, because there's three of us and we're all doing it. So we might have to
Just do like
hire a
one.
cameraman, or we just take turns like holding the camera. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
You got
see.
pen.
We'll see.
Okay.
It could definitely be cool though. I have a lot of good ideas that I think could really be funny, but I mean, yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely something I want to do in the future. So I don't know. Maybe
Hmm.
the description will be changed in like 6 months, and a link will be there to our first
Oh,
video. So we'll see.
where's Brady?
Where is Brady? It's
That
my
has a
Instagram, by the
nice
way.
ring to it.
It does have a great ring to it. You're right,
That's
but
great. You should definitely follow guys
I
if he
think
ever does make it.
I think maybe this summer, I would
Oh.
I would start working on it because we need to be off school and people need to take days off, and that's the
Hmm.
only issue. Famous YouTuber Rob on Top didn't show today,
Oh my
so
god. Didn't
yeah, dude,
show?
he didn't show. He took his grandma to the doctor, which I guess is
Oh
a
my
good
god,
reason, but
bro.
it's
That's
like
not, bro.
you committed to something, but he's not watching this. Let's be honest. It is
What do
what it
you
is.
mean? What do you mean? Famous YouTuber Rob on Top isn't watching the B&B show
He's not
with
watching
9
this, man.
subscribers?
That's how you know it's not just our friends watching this over and over again. Because they
Bro.
don't care. They're not watching this. So shout out our real fans.
Our real fans.
Give me
Dude, episode
126.
1 has like 40 something views, which
Yeah,
is
who
crazy,
watched that,
dude.
man? Are you crazy?
That was like our worst video, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, because at the beginning we don't even have a video, so I feel like that was such a bad one to post first.
Well,
Ah,
what did you want to do? Like, we
I
couldn't
didn't
really
know.
do
No, no, no.
anything. Yeah,
We couldn't have done anything.
yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Very first
Maybe I
episode.
mean maybe in the near future, a good episode will shoot up and it'll give us some
Uh,
reputation. We gotta start posting on TikTok more, just because
yeah. TikTok.
that's it's really good to clout there. I might start a TikTok page from either thing also. I don't know. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the B&B show. Have a good one.